Welcome back to the Forestry. Today we dive into the world of raw horsepower and precision engineering. From towering log haulers to thunderous saws, these machines show what real forestry power looks like. Let's begin. Clean cut, big trunk. That chainsaw bites smooth, but nature waits with a surprise of its own today. Watch the Ripsaw 500i with its long 60 bars chew through a silver maple standing tall. Smooth control, steady stance, and raw torque working together. This is professional logging at its finest. Pure skill, meeting power every cut. The Bandit 280 HD devours logs like a beast. Its steel drum shreds 19 inches trunks in seconds, spitting out perfect chips with unstoppable force. Heavy loaded timber truck crawls a rough slope like a steel beast. Pure torque and steady control keep it moving forward. Even with a strong saw and clean technique, timing is everything. One wrong push, and the tree owns the moment. Always respect the fall. Quick reflexes saved him this time, but when a tree drops, even strong saws and steady hands mean nothing without respect for danger. You can feel the muscle in every turn of that wheel. The SP5014TRX doesn't ask, it takes. Its tracked drive digs in, steady and unshakable, while the cutter wheel shreds through oak, pine, or anything else in its path. No gimmicks, no flash, just raw, industrial strength built to last. Deep in the mountains, every log has a weight beyond its size. The Hitachi Zero 8.3 lifts and places each trunk with steady precision, but that's only the beginning. Uneven ground, soft soil, and tight space test every movement. This machine isn't just loading wood, it's holding the entire job together, firm and unshaken in the heart of the forest. mired deep in soft clay. The timber truck has no chance alone. The bulldozer locks in, torque is steady, tracks gripping through the muck. No rush, no panic, just raw pull and patience. Out here, power and experience speak louder than wheels. Taking down a tree this size demands full control. The saw brings power, but guiding the fall is pure skill. One wrong angle and fences, vehicles, or lives are at risk. Precision, patience, and clear communication keep everything safe out here. This ASV skid steer uses a stump grinder with a high-torque spiral drill bit, not a spinning disc. It goes straight into the core, breaking the stump from the inside and turning it into clean chips. Less flying debris, more control, and a smarter way to clear ground around homes and tight work areas. Thick snow, freezing air, and a truckload of timber, yet this Scania from Transports a Chard keeps its rhythm. The hydraulic arm moves with precision, stacking logs effortlessly. In the heart of winter, power meets persistence, tough roads, tougher machines. Taking down a giant like this isn't about force. The saw provides power, but guiding the fall is pure skill. One wrong lean, and everything nearby is at risk. Precision decides everything. The mighty Sequoia stands no chance against expert hands. With precision cuts and perfect math, it tips and thunders down. Raw nature tamed by pure skill. A breathtaking clash of force and finesse. The K700 doesn't ask if it can pull, it just digs in and commits. The cable goes tight like a drawn bow, engine rumbling deep. Everyone holds their breath, waiting to see raw torque decide the outcome. This wood chipper takes what would have been waste and turns it into something useful. It feeds the whole log straight in. shredding it into clean, even chips. Perfect for mulch, biomass fuel, or trail cover. Smart work, no waste. Pure efficiency in the cold woods. Pure muscle meets nature's challenge. The Cat 518 skidder digs in with unshakable torque, dragging a massive Suma Uma log through the jungle. Even when the forest throws its heaviest test, this machine refuses to quit. Climbing and cutting at that height is beyond courage. One slip and it's over. No machine can save you if judgment fails. Some jobs demand nerves of steel. Taking a loaded timber truck downhill is all skill. You can't just lean on the brakes. Heat builds fast. Pads fade. Control disappears. The engine, gears, and the driver's experience must handle the weight. The Raptor 800 with the AHWI M900 doesn't just clear land, it erases it. Branches, stumps, small trees, all turn to mulch in seconds. Steady tracks, heavy torque, clean finish. This is controlled power at work. On frozen roads like this, horsepower alone isn't enough. The rescue truck hooks in, torque meets torque, and the load shifts inch by inch. No hero speeches, no spotlight, just two drivers who understand the job. Out here, you don't leave anyone stuck in the snow. Teamwork moves mountains.
Давай, давай, сука, маленько остается. Давай, подожди, подожди. Ебать тебя в рот. А?
Mounted on a Cat 336E, the Denny CMAF mulcher turns full trees into flying chips in seconds. The long boom reaches high. The drum tears through branches and trunks with clean, controlled force. Fast, precise land clearing on a serious scale. This Cat 297D with a forestry mulcher doesn't just cut, it erases. The drum bites into the trunk, shredding solid wood into fine chips in seconds. The growl of hydraulics, the spray of sawdust, the tree disappearing layer by layer. Clean, fast, controlled power, built for serious land clearing. I've seen trucks tackle icy slopes and rock fields, but this swamp? It's another level. The Ural logging beast doesn't flinch, tires clawing through mud, smoke rising like battle fog. It's not just a delivery, it's survival mode in the rawest corner of the forest. Built with grit and powered by a UD1 engine, this homemade hydraulic log splitter doesn't just work, it dominates. With every piston push, hardwood cracks like dry toast, proof that DIY engineering, when done right, delivers real industrial muscle. This Russian beast doesn't follow roads, it creates its own. Fully loaded with giant logs, it plunges into a raging river like it's nothing. No fear, no hesitation, just raw torque, deep traction, and wild control. That's off-road madness, Soviet style. The Bandit chipper grabs the log with its hydraulic rollers and feeds it straight into the drum. In seconds, the trunk becomes clean wood chips, blown directly into the truck. Fast, smooth, efficient. Meet the Volvo FH16.600, a true powerhouse on the road. Its massive 16L inline-6 turbo diesel engine cranks out 600 GP and a jaw-dropping 2,650 lb of torque, conquering steep inclines with ease. Paired with the I-Shift automated manual transmission, every gear change is seamless, delivering peak performance and efficiency. Loaded to the limit and buried in thick mud, this timber truck won't move alone. The bulldozer steps in, blade down and torque steady. Not speed, raw pulling power decides everything.
You're telling me?
Up here, every move matters. Would you try this? Be honest. Tell me below. This tractor auger makes land work easy, digging clean holes with steady power. High above, a worker tames a towering palm with precision, the chainsaw roaring as sawdust dances through the air. A breathtaking display of skill and courage. Timber. Like a chef carving through a prime cut, the lumberjack's chainsaw roars as it slices through a towering cedar. Witness precision and raw power in action, bringing nature's giants to their knees with every expert cut. Efficiency at its finest. This firewood processor not only slices but also splits wood in a single step, cutting down hours of hard labor to mere minutes. Imagine having this at your side in winter. Raw strength versus nature. That's what this scene is all about. The log tractor digs in, tires clawing through the mud, as tons of timber lean dangerously uphill. Every inch forward is earned with grit, balance, and brute power. Machines like this don't just work, they fight their way through. Watch as these giants fall one by one, a powerful chain reaction shaped by skill and nature's force. This ZIL 131 is a true logging legend, built to conquer the wild. But even this beast meets its match when tackling brutal terrain with a massive payload. Mud, slopes, and sheer weight. Will skill and raw power be enough to pull through? Sound off in the comments! Loaded with massive logs, the Axor 3344 keeps moving through the forest road, slow, steady, relentless. No shortcut, no comfort, just grit and forward motion. Watching it push on reminds us, if this heavy giant doesn't quit, why should we? One wrong move and it's game over. This 30-inch pine is loaded with deadly tension, but the arborist, calm and calculated. With precise bore cuts, a textbook release notch, and perfect wedge control, he makes it look effortless. This is a textbook case of mechanical force done right. The new Bobcat tiller paired with the E35 mini excavator doesn't flinch. With brute horsepower and precision hydraulics, it tears through this massive tree stump like paper. Clean cuts, no wasted motion, just raw power getting the job done in a rugged backyard battlefield. The John Deere 2154D makes log loading look effortless. Its hydraulic arm reaches out with surgical precision, grabbing massive timber like twigs. Smooth lift, zero damage. Every log lands perfectly. Built tough, built smart, built for the woods. This Kenworth T600 isn't just hauling logs, it's wrestling gravity on a brutal uphill climb. The torque roars, the suspension strains, and every inch forward is a fight. One mistake, and it's all downhill. Literally. Pure trucking muscle on full display. Meet the Case Excavator with a heavy-duty grapple, your ultimate log-handling powerhouse. Built for extreme efficiency, its hydraulic precision grips, lifts, and stacks massive timber with ease. No wasted motion, no downtime, just pure productivity in forestry operations. This is next-level wood processing. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire.